The third method that we've seen to solve a system of equations is by elimination. So we're going to call the first equation equation 1. The second one is equation 2. I can combine these two equations somehow, so I can either add them or subtract them to get rid of one of the variables. So I want to get rid of either x or y by adding or subtracting these two equations. Now if we look here, the easiest variable to get rid of would be the y, because the terms are similar. I have 1y here, and here I have minus 1y. That is, they're similar terms, whereas the x I had minus 2 and 3. So these two would not be as easy to eliminate. So we will eliminate, this is why it's called the method of elimination. We're going to eliminate this y. Okay, so to do that, we're going to add the two equations together. Okay, if I have y, I had plus y plus minus y. That's the same thing as saying y minus y. I'm going to get 0 down here, 0y. That's what I want to get. I want to get rid of the y there. Okay, so I have to do the addition here for every single term. So the terms with x, I had minus 2x plus 3x. Minus 2 plus 3 gives me 1. So here I'm left with 1x. Again here, this was the whole point, was to get 0y. So y plus minus y, that's the same thing as y minus y. I get 0. And my constant term here on the right side of the equation, 8 plus minus 5, that's the same thing as saying 8 minus 5, it's 3. Okay, so we can rewrite this. We don't need to write the 0y there. There's 0 means there's no y there. So I have x is equal to 3. So we've already found part of the solution. We'll highlight that and get to that. We'll get to that later. So now we need to find y. We use the same method that we used in method of substitution. So here we're going to substitute y is equal to 3 into, here I chose equation 1. You could have put it in equation 2. We would have still gotten the same answer. The reason I chose equation 1 is because my y here is already positive y, so it will be easier for me to isolate that. But you could have chosen equation 2. So now I have minus 2x plus y equals to 8. That was our original equation. Now here we had x. I know that x is equal to 3. We just found that. So I'm going to substitute the x with 3. Okay, so I replace that x with 3. Now I have minus 6. Okay, minus 2 times 3 is minus 6. Plus y is equal to 8. I want to bring the negative 6 to the right side of the equation. So I add 6 on both sides. And that's going to give me y is equal to 8 plus 6. So y is equal to 14. So here we're finished. This is our answer. We can say, therefore, the point of intersection is the point 3, 14.